Hi, welcome back to our development using Microsoft Office Word. In our previous lessons, we learned a lot of things on how to create your your layout for the website, which is the appearance. We went through how to create your menus by linking it to each other. We also learned how to add colors and add a content, which is the information to the web page. Now, when you finish with that, we also test the the navigations, which is the button. We tested it to see that everything is working properly. So this we are going to continue from that end. So let's continue by adding other features to it, which is adding your tests and other activities. So when you check each navigations are those navigations, you need to enter something in there. So you just open it by right clicking on your Explorer file, which is this. So if I go to my main folder, if I want to open a courses, I just have to right click on it and choose open with Word. So if I don't choose open with Word, I will not have access to add content to it. So I'll just use in this order. So when it comes like this, I will just insert other documents. So let's say I'm putting up I'm going to insert a table for my courses, the programs that we are doing here. So all that I have to do is just insert it and later bring it down. I can even reduce the table size and stuff. So this is it. Then let me shift this table down a bit. Okay, so my table doesn't want to move, but I'll still move in. Okay, let me delete it and reinsert it by creating a space before. So I will just cut it, create a space, then go back to my table and insert. So this is the table that I need. So I'll just have to reduce it. If I want to position it to any field, I can do that, or I'll just use my enter tool to create a space in there. So I'll just paste my table. So this is the programs duration, then fees. So this is it. So I'll just insert by typing the program. So basic computing, duration is 1 month, fees is 650. Then I'll move to the next one, which is graphics design. That also takes 3 months. Duration is 900. I'll go for web development. That one also takes 3 months. So in all this scope, I will be adding other features to it. So let's go for 1000. Then we'll go for computer networking. That one also lasts for 3 months. That is also 950. And computer hardware. That will also last for 3 months. The same price, which is 950. So if I'm done and I want to add in extra notes will just have to hit my enter key so that the cursor will be under it. Then I'll go in for the document the note that I want to add. So I'm going to copy this information. In fact, it's not the right information, but I'm using it to demonstrate. So I'll just paste it like this. So you see how it is. Now let's assume if I want to insert in a picture alongside the table. Let's see how you can insert a picture to it. So let me go for a picture. So I'll go for a picture. So I'm picking this picture. Then I'll come and paste it here. So immediately I paste it, I will just expand it because the picture is in smaller size. So if I expand, reduce it in this order. Let's say I want to add another text to my document. I will just copy this text and then go and paste it alongside this. So in order, you see it in this format. So you see how that's fitted it, but I want it to be in this order. So all I have to do just let me hit enter. You see I attach it freeway. So I'll just go by and do and set this picture downward so that it will fit into it. So this is how it is. So let's assume that this is my courses page. Now I've added all the necessary information to it. So what I have to do is just do a save, Control plus S. Now when I'm done with the Control plus S, if I want still if I want to add in something over here, I'll just leave the Word document in this format and hide it. So let me hide it and go from my browser and let me open home. So if I open home, this is how the home page will look like. If I come to contact, I will see the contact page in this format. So this is how the content and other stuff are added to it. So as I made mention, if you want to edit the stuff, whatever that you want to edit it, you can open it with Word. So let's say I'm going to stuff. So I'll just right click on the stuff and choose open with Word. Then it will give me the Word document for me to edit it. So that is how we do it. So let's go back to the courses. The courses, I don't want to see the courses in it, the course table in line option. So all that I have to do is just do some amendment, which is changes to it. So this is how I want it. I want it to be in this order. I want it to be in this order. So I'll go for bold, make title, increase the size a little bit. Then I will select the table, the whole table, and make adjustment to it, like removing the outline. I don't want to see the outline, so I'll just use borders and choose no outline. So I'll have it in this format. So when I save it and go to my browser and refresh it, the lines will be up, so it will be in this order. So that is how you do the changes in it. So you see that everything is in orderly, nicely and firm. Nobody will know, nobody will see that it's in the table or not. So this is how you do a web content, add a web content to your website. So let's check it. And alright, so let me see. Let me do a spacing in here. Let me do spaces. 3 months, 3 months, 3 months. This one is. And the fees I'm going to add analysis to it. So I will just go for save, go back to my browser, refresh it. You see that the changes as well appeared on them. So whatever that you want to do, you still have access to do that. So that is that, and thanks for watching this video. What we just learned is how to create a website using Microsoft Office in a simple way without coding. So this lesson that we went through, we did not add in any code to it. We just used a simple program called Web. You, we created a table which is our layout. Then from the layout, we inserted the content, which is the name of the school, the navigations, the content area, then the footer where we've added our copyright and stuff. So when you are done with this, you have something called hyperlinks. You need to link the navigations to each other so that when you open one, when you click it, it will what? It will move by itself without opening them one by one. So when you click each and every one, the pages need to what? To work. So that is what we mean by the hyperlinks. Now creating the hyperlinks, we also did a testing to see that our links are working. By God grace, everything was working. So if you want to also add in maybe a file that can be downloaded, you still have access to do it. What that you have to do is just, let's say if I want to use communication, I will just use the communication and right click on it, and I will choose, I will, I will highlight it and right click on it. Then I will go in for uh, not add, I will go in, there should be a link for me. So this one is also different. Copy link to hyper. So it's also a different format. So you can do that by adding them. You just have to type the name, then you highlight it and paste it. So this is a simple web development using Microsoft Word. Thank you for watching and see you in the next lessons. Bye bye.